profiles and why it's important for you to optimize this if you have a business and you're wanting to get more clients and quality leads into your business. Hi, my name is Jen and I'm your quality lead and client generation coach. And if you're new to my channel, then awesome. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification as well, because I'm here dedicated on a daily basis, giving you all the trainings, all the advice, everything that's working for me, what's working for my clients, what's passed down for my mentors, and to give it to you fine bosses, because as business owners there's a lot going on, many moving parts when it comes to business, and I want to make your life as easy as possible because I've been there in the trenches since 2012 running offline businesses, and now I'm here addressing my online business to you, and I'm here to help because things can get a little bit frustrating if you haven't got the right clients coming into your business, or if you haven't got many clients coming in at all. So these are just little strategies I would like to pass over to you. And the reason why I'm talking about this in particular is just because I've been recently updating my own profile on Facebook. And ask yourself the question, are your clients or your potential customers and prospects on Facebook? And the likelihood is going to be yes, they are. You may not like using Facebook for whatever reason, but always ask from your potential prospects point of view, are they using Facebook? And if the answer is yes, then it's a very good thing for you to optimize your Facebook profile in particular. Now, most businesses would actually spend a lot of time on their business page, but in the last few years, unfortunately, Facebook's algorithms are not for Facebook profiles, business pages. They don't tend to show a lot of people business pages anymore. It ends up being more so a pay to play type platform. So if you are spending a bit of time on your business profile, then I would like you to reconsider and actually shift your focus and actually optimize your Facebook profile. Now the question is, do you use your own Facebook profile, or do you set up a whole new brand new Facebook profile? Well, the answer is it's up to you really. If you have the time and the energy, then you can maybe create a whole new personal profile page. However, for me, and what I usually suggest to my clients is, if you're in business, you want to be known for your business, and I don't think there's any harm in actually utilising your profile. Your personal profile, that is. There's a few reasons. If you look here, you can actually max out to 5,000 people, and if it's 5,000 people that are primed, who are interested as well in your business, then that is actually free marketing. That's actually instant positioning as well, and again, it's organic strategies here. So it's very good, I think, to use your own personal profile. And if you end up peeing people off, maybe certain family and friends that you've known from school, or known for a long time, then that's a small price to pay. And in all honesty, everyone's free to follow and unfollow. And as long as you're not obviously putting anything out there that's going to be really, really abusive, which I'm sure you won't be, or offensive, then at the end of the day, why not? It's a free world. You can do whatever you want on your profile. So I actually think for ease, because as a business owner, we have a lot of things going on anyway, why make it more difficult managing two profiles? A profile where your friends and family can hang and see what you're doing, and a profile for your business. Let's just condense it into one. So yes, I would suggest that you would actually use your profile, and this can be done in many ways. And the first one I want you to do is to basically look here. I've just recently created this by yesterday actually. If I click on this, this is actually my cover, and it's bold and it's straight to the point, and my community in particular is I help people generate quality leads and clients into their business. So what I would suggest you do is to find a cover, maybe similar to what your competitors are using, depending on what niche you are. Have a cover and actually direct them into your, and this is what I'm going to suggest you, is a Facebook group. So this cover here is directing people to a Facebook group that I would like you to consider creating if you haven't actually done so already. And here to the right, you can see this actually primes people to jump into my own personal community. So you need to think about what your community of people would like to hear, would like to know from you. And then from here, you can obviously leave a link that goes straight to your community. So if I click on the link here, it will then ping people to my actual community. More about this in a separate video, but for now, the idea is to get people into a closed group community using and priming, optimizing your own personal profile. So that's the first step. The second step here is you can actually have an intro into your Facebook group, so using your profile. So here for me, want to learn how to generate quality leads and clients into your business, but obviously you may not be in my market. So if I actually refer to a client of mine, here John, I've actually primed his profile, and here, because he's actually a gym owner and he helps people with their aches and their pains and also with weight loss, I suggested for him to use here as his intro. Want to learn how to tame aches and pains and or lose 1 stone in 2 months? Join my free community. So you can see that he's actually optimized his profile cover page with something we've mimicked from a potential or a competitor of his. And then you can see here as well that he's actually left a link to his community like I have done with mine. So that's another thing that you can do. The third thing you can do is actually here link to your community. So under the edit bio button, this is on your personal profile page, you can actually leave a link. I always suggest to use a bit.ly link, and if you don't know anything about that, then just drop me a quick message. But a bit.ly link basically will help you track how many people are using or clicking on your link. So I would actually suggest to put a bit.ly link here instead of a long winded version of a bit.ly link, of a website link. And then to be creative as well, it's like a flow of people landing on your profile page to then seeing what you're actually about, to then clicking on your community button here. And then if we go down here, this is actually seen as a feature picture. You can actually have little ones. You can have the option of up to 9 pictures, but I actually personally think to have 1 feature picture, and then that would be your way of again enticing people into your community. And then once you have an area of a community of people, this is when you can really start adding value to people's lives, and this is when you can start converting them into quality sales, well, clients and sales. So depending on what your business is, most people are now using this. This is like a profile funnel, really, as it were, a Facebook funnel. So again, I'll address this more in other videos, but you can actually add value in other groups, but basically you're grabbing people from other groups, other places where people hang out on Facebook, back to your own personal profile, because if they're being served value from you, they're going to end up thinking, oh, who is that person? They're going to be ending clicking on your name, and then obviously from here you can then prime your profile to then get them into a community, your own community, where people would start buying from you, because then you're drawing people from out there, from a cold audience into a warm audience, and usually over a period of time when they really get to know, like and trust you, they end up being hot prospects and they'll end up buying from you. So again, this is a process. There's like 5 main points here. So the first one is to, just to go over again, is to have your cover photo and obviously state what people can expect when joining your Facebook community, and then make sure you leave a description when people click on the page, and it obviously has a link into your community group. And then from here, to make sure that you have an intro to the left hand side, so it states again what the people can expect when joining your community. To have then as a 4th point, to have this link into your community. It's up to you. You can create a bit.ly link if you like. You don't really have to, but I think it's wise to. And then as a 5th point here is to have a feature picture of your community. So again, if people were to click on that feature picture, they can then see what your group is about, and again it has a link into your community. So I hope that helps. Please let me know where you are in your profile, Facebook profile funnel, if you've actually done one already. Feel free to drop a link in the description box. I love to see what you've done. I always have a keen eye when it comes to design myself. If you've got any questions along the way, then please let me know. If you found value in this video, then feel free to subscribe, hit that like button as well. Let me know if I can send you another video on anything like this. But it's just a real cool way to get organic leads into your business, to form a bit of a group, a following, a hangout where you can actually give your best self and offer all your awesome services. And yeah, feel free to join my community while you're here. So feel free to find Lillian, that's me obviously, and click on the buttons here. You can join my community for more information on how to find your quality leads and clients into your business. And also, if you are stuck in any way, I've definitely been in the trenches. I do offer strategy calls where I actually offer in 30 minutes a business roadmap. So if you're not too sure exactly why you're not really getting the clients into your business, then feel free to arrange a call with me and I can see what you can start working on, and we can go from there, should you wish to work with me at a later date. So alright then guys, I will see you in the next video.